Hello, my name is Mike Florin, owner of Low Cost Mortgage. Today's a quick update for August 21st, 2024. New jobs report came out. We're going to cover two things. First thing, jobs report. Jobs report came out that shows that over 800,000 jobs were lost, and this is a yearly summary. Basically, you could call it a job audit. And the government over-reported job creations by over 800,000. It's showing loss of over 800,000, so downward pressure on rates. Big downward pressure. Now, I was waiting to get this update out, and this one's going to be quick, but I want you to look at this chart here. The reason is I wanted to see if rates were going to uptick at all Wednesday, Thursday. They didn't. They're actually heavily coming down. So let's pop the chart up. Scoot over to my right here for you. All right, this chart is up, and I'm gonna have two sets of lines on it. First set, here you go. For the last few months, about 4 or 5 months ago, rates started to come down, and they were in this little band. This little band of rates, and they were bouncing in between this little band. Good data. Good data shows Fed's going to decrease the rate, downward pressure on rates because of different bits of data that shows that inflation's coming down. Now, most recently, in the last few weeks, let's look at this line. Second little line I'm going to add. There you go. And you see this nice, steady, linear drop. That linear drop is going to be a big force of downward rates going into the future. So we've been monitoring this forever. In fact, if you look at my screens, this is how it normally looks. And there's charts and graphs and news articles and everything else. And we're doing, I'm doing pre-approvals throughout the day and new contracts coming in throughout the day. But this is it. This is what it looks like for the most part every day. Of course, I hid the stuff you can't see, client information, all that. But anyways, if you look at the rates themselves, downward pressure kind of in a groove, and then a linear downward piece. So what are we doing right now? We're floating. We are not locking anyone. But since I have all of this up all day, every day, and I have a list of buyers that I'm working with, I'm just going in and I am locking them as soon as there's a change in rate. So for example, if rates are coming down and they're coming down and they're coming down, and then I see them flatten out and go up, I just go in and lock every single deal that I'm looking at. And that's why people ask, are you following this person, this person, this person? No, not at all. Why? Because I got this, and this shows me the data, and the data shows everything, so I can proactively look at those types of things. Anyways, Mike Florin, go out there, sell. Rates are heavy, downward trending, which means agents, go out there, find those buyers. Anybody who was didn't want to buy because the price was too high or the rates were too high, now's the time to start bringing them in, get them pre-approved from whichever lender you're working with, get them out there, get them under contract, get them a house, get them a deal they really like. Now, refis in the future, right now, 8 months ago, a year ago-ish or so, we were expecting 2 refis to get them to lowest rates after everything settles down. Right now, we're just expecting 1 from where everything is settling right now. So anyways, have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.